My name is Brianna Shields, and my wild card speech is about COVID because nobody likes COVID. So let's talk about it. So COVID started, completely started early December of 2020, and the first case hit the United States on January 19th, 2020. So COVID affects us here at SAU in a pretty negative way. All classes have basically switched to online, and that's a problem because a lot of students cannot do online classes like they can in person. A lot of people are losing their scholarships and dropping out, and it's harder for some people to teach themselves than others. We're not able to hang out with our friends like we used to because we can't be in big groups and social distancing and all that. And then freshmen don't get the college experience that everybody else got to get. Basically, we come here and we isolate ourselves. We don't get to meet new people. We don't get to go to class and experience what it's like to be in class with a bunch of people and just doing your lectures. And then everybody has to wear masks. So, we're college students. Nobody wants to wear a mask. And then COVID affects the whole world also negatively. Social distancing. When you go to the grocery store, you have to be careful about who you're walking near, and you gotta social distance, and people don't wear their mask right, so it's hard to shop in a busy store while COVID's around. Wearing masks, people don't wear their masks correctly, and a lot of people don't like wearing masks in general, so that's a problem. COVID has caused a panic in our society. People tend to overreact and throw things out of proportion, and everybody's just scared of getting COVID and don't really pay attention to the fact that COVID's just like the flu. And then financially, a lot of people are, more people are on food stamps and unemployed, and there's just not enough money circling around. So COVID in the workplace. So unemployment has increased since COVID has started. There's been a coin shortage because there hasn't been enough money circling around because people are too scared to go and shop. Businesses have been closing, which leads to people losing their jobs, which causes families not to have food on their table, can't feed the kids. And because people not being able to work, you can just not pay a bill and they cannot cut it off, which could cause a problem for after COVID because people are going to be like, oh, okay, I don't have to pay this. We'll just wait. Then after COVID, everybody's stuff is going to get cut off, and they're going to owe a bunch of money to these businesses, and they're just going to be without. So the things we do to stop COVID, stop the spread of COVID, we wear a mask, obviously. You can't go anywhere without them. Social distance, no parties, no social gatherings, can't even really go to the grocery store. Wash your hands. You gotta wash our hands all the time because of COVID. And avoid crowds. So yeah, Walmart pickup. And quarantine. If you have to quarantine for 2 weeks, you lose pay. That's lost of income, and you're just gonna be struggling after that. So yeah. This was my speech about COVID, and I can't wait till it ends.